Hey guys, heading out to Utah for the weekend, and our first stop along the way is the Virgin River Gorge State Recreation Area. Look at these views behind me, amazing. So we got that right over there. I'm just going to come to the edge here quick so you guys can see the views down the Virgin River. And we're on our way to Utah to Panguitch Lake. So as you guys can see, look at the views we got here. Yeah. There's the Virgin River, guys. Pretty awesome. Can't beat those views. Here we are, down on the Virgin River. Not a bad little area to explore. Now, if only there was some fish here. There's another view just from the cliffs up here. Give you guys a little bit better view of the Virgin River. And then the cliffs back in there. Man, every time I come through here, I'm just awestruck. Awesome to see. Okay guys, a little bit before 5 o'clock and we are at our destination. You guys haven't seen it yet, but here it is. Panguitch Lake. For all you guys in SoCal, this is trout heaven. Look at that. Pretty awesome. Only one problem right now. Mosquitoes. Great, because maybe the hatch is going off, so maybe the jigs will be good, maybe some flies on a bubble, but there are a ton of mosquitoes out. Andrew's already got bit over here. I probably have too, but look at this. I'll come over here, out with the wind. Look at them all. First fish so far, little guy. I'll bring it in. Okay guys, first fish so far. Little guy, just a little baby rainbow. It's one. Well, as we got here to Panguitch Lake, guys, it is wide open right here. Whoa! You guys get that on video? So, wide open out here. Lots of little rainbows right here, but there's got to be some big tigers and browns out here as well. But there's one for you guys. Okay, guys, Andrew just cast it out. I'm going to come on this side so I don't get hit with a lure. Let's see what he gets here.
That's why we wear eye protection.
Yes. Easy. Nope.
Yeah, they keep hitting it.
Yep. Oh, I can see the school out there. I'm watching about 20 trout. There's at least 20 trout following this in, guys.
Right, I'll just dump it in there.
Yeah. Watch this.
Watch the tip of that rod right there.
Yeah.
Right through here.
There's a hit.
Yep.
I can see that tip going. Oh. I'm in the battle zone, guys.
All right. Wait, where? Oh, hold
on. They even catch huck.
Fishing is dangerous.
I don't know if you guys can see behind me. There's a shitload of mosquitoes here, and the hatch is off. But the fish are also here, so we're gonna brave it. Already got a fish on. I'm gonna set this up here. We'll see what we get, guys. Here we go. Oh. There, Andrew's on a fish. I've got one on.
Yeah, they're a little bigger here.
He just came off right there. Here we go, guys. Lure of choice right now is a Thomas Cyclone. Look at all those fish just rising out here. This is insane. Insane hatch. Andrew's got a fish on right here. We're throwing whatever we can and it works. Some of these are a little bit smaller fish, but we'll get into some bigger ones here. Okay guys, gonna record Andrew here. Moved spots. There's still a ton of fish down here, but let's see what he gets here. Already see that rod tip move. Look, he's got one on.
Yeah, a little guy.
Got a little guy on. So let's see how many we can get here in a row. So let's just show. He's off. A short range release. Let's see what he gets here on this one. A little bit further out. The wind's picked up a little bit, which is nice. I see that rod tip moving again. Another hit, another hit.
Right through here.
You're gonna go right through that weed.
Yeah.
I saw that fish follow. You see that as soon as you brought it up?
Well,
He's having fish follow. Let's do one more.
we'll just go short here.
Short. So he went from between us and that guy in the red shirt across the way. Watch that rod tip, guys. Oh, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
Right here.
Oh, right there. There's the size of. That's a small one. He's been getting bigger ones, but
Yeah,
it's
the problem is we're having the babies are more aggressive right now than the bigger ones out here.
yeah.
So maybe as it gets darker, that'll change.
Oh yeah. See, there's a few guys fishing down here,
Nobody catching a
and
thing.
not anybody else catching much at all. Fishing bait. Let's see. We got Andrew on one more. One more. Watch that.
Okay, there we go. We're out here.
We're over here. Let's see what he gets here. One more fish. Let's see that rod tip moving again. They're hitting it. Another hit. Oh, right there, close to shore, guys. Another little one. There you go. Even for that size, guys, these fish still fight pretty damn hard. It's crazy.
This one got hit by something.
That one's got some marks, guys.
A fish ate it. Tried to eat it.
Yeah. He's got, look at that right there, guys, on the back end. So something's trying to eat that, and there's big fish out here. That might have been a tiger. Just stop the car for a second, guys. Look at this. There's a shitload of mosquitoes out here. Okay, guys, this guy right here. Look at the size of this tiger trout he caught. That's what's up here at Panguitch Lake. Some wildlife for you guys. A deer there. A deer right up there. So we found our spot for camping for the night. You can't beat this out here in Utah, guys. You just pull up in the woods and camp where you want. Look at this. And I got a little surprise today over at Panguitch Lake. I'll put a little picture up for you guys. You guys can tell me who it is. Got a little lucky with an icon of one of the sports out there. Sport world. Entertainment world, I guess is what it really is. But he's an icon. So, got to meet someone out here today. Cool guy. Got to teach him and his daughter how to fish for trout, huh? Andrew and I both. So here we are in Panguitch. And who did we see today, Andrew?
The freaking Undertaker. Can you believe that? The Undertaker. Not a guy that acts like the Undertaker or like a generic version of the No, the Undertaker. The Undertaker. The guy that's like 10 feet tall with the hair and the tattoos and the creepy guy that's... Yeah, that guy was at the lake fishing with his family. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And we're just walking up and we're fishing, and then he's like, dude, I
think that's the Undertaker.
That's the Undertaker. And I'm like, really? Like, I wouldn't know, because if he's not wearing what the Undertaker wears, I'm not gonna notice it. Like, I'm old school, like Superfly, Jimmy Snuka, and like Junkyard Dog. Like, if those guys are out there, I'd be like, that's Junkyard Dog. But the Undertaker was kind of like, without his get-up, it was kind of hard. But he picked them off, man. He totally got... Cool guy.
Yeah, really cool.
Oh, my God. Down to earth. Just down to earth. Really, just enjoying time with his family. Like, neat guy. Really neat guy. Really happy to have met a guy. It's good to meet people like that that have all that and have seen that much in life. And then at the end of the day, the guy's like as gentle as that fire right there.
Yeah.
He's just mellow as can be. Really cool dude. Awesome to meet him. One of those weird experiences. You don't see that stuff everywhere. When you know.
We got lucky.
Yeah, we come up here on a whim just to go up here. We drive 600 miles to go camping for a night or two, and run into that guy at the lake.
Run to the Undertaker.
Yeah, stuff like that just happens. Just happens sometimes. That's
Got to hear some cool stories from him. You know, it's like just a real down-to-earth guy.
Yep. Yeah, really cool. And we're probably going to see him tomorrow. He's getting a boat.
We're
probably going to fish with him tomorrow.
Taught him a few things. Taught him how to use some of the spoons that we were using. Some of the Thomas Cyclones and the Thomas Buoyant.
Yep, so Thomas Lures, if you're out there.
Yeah.
The Undertaker is fishing with your lures right now.
Yeah. Can't beat that.
Can't beat that.
Ain't fishing with anything else.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thumbs up, man. Thumbs up.
Yep. So just want to show you guys our campsite here. You got our fire ring going. And if I come across the way, I'm going to show you guys our tents real quick. Great little forest. You got the aspen groves, pine trees, big old lava field back here. I've got my Alps mountaineering tent that I won. And I'm using a Kelty down sleeping bag that I actually just picked up from Sports Chalet. It was one of their old rental ones. Picked it up for 20 bucks. Can't beat that. And then Andrew's got his Eureka Zeus tent. The Zeus Classic. He's got a little bit beefier sleeping bag and a couple sleeping pads in there. He'll be nice and warm. So I come over here. Say we got a lava flow over here. I'm trying a new setup here too, guys, with a new light and everything. I'll show it to you guys tomorrow. Just got a few different settings, but yeah, it's a great time so far. Like we told you earlier, got to meet the Undertaker out there. Pretty surreal experience to meet a guy like that. Now we're just enjoying the campfire before we have an early night, since we've been up since, well, Andrew's on a 24-hour shift right now, and I've been up since 5:30. So we'll see what fish we get into tomorrow. So far it's been what do you think, Andrew? At least 50 fish each?
Oh, at least.
Probably more than that.
Tomorrow we'll get into some in the 2 to 3 pound range.
Exactly.
We
saw a guy that had at least a 4 or 5 pound tiger trout. Caught right next to us on a Thomas Buoyant, silver one.
Yeah, that freaking guy, he's like, I haven't been fishing in 20 years.
Yeah, 20 years, and then just catches a huge tiger trout, which was awesome. It was good to see.
2 minutes before that, I was telling him how the fishing was better this year.
Yeah.
And then that's when he landed that fish.
Yeah. And then he hooked into another big one too.
Yep.
And lost that one though, but hey, he's out there with his son having a good time. That's what it's about out here, guys. So half of you guys, you might be stuck at home, stuck on the couch, but we're out here camping.
Yeah, if you're watching this, no excuses. Get off your ass. Get out here, guys.
Don't be stuck at home.
We drove 600 miles for a weekend. If we
for a
can
weekend
do
trip,
this,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's not even the first day yet.
Yeah.
And look at all the things that has happened to us in that little time.
Let's see here. We've seen elk, antelope, deer, porcupines, and also the bats and prairie dogs. And there's also
prairie dogs.
We've also got the owl out here, a little hoot owl, and the Undertaker.
And then the Undertaker in there.
Yeah. So we'll see what we get into tomorrow. Should be some great fishing, and maybe, who knows, we might get a few coins out here metal detecting.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah. We still got to do that.
Yep.
We hadn't even done that part yet.
Yeah. So it's coming. So let's see what adventures we get into tomorrow.
Yeah.
Show you guys a fire tiger cyclone. See how quickly it catches a fish. Already a hit. Fish on. Oh, that one's off. That one came off right here at shore, and Andrew's got one, same thing. Thomas, your lures do work. Look at those gills. Oh, cutthroat. Guys, we're going out on a rental boat here. Given to us by Mark Calloway, the Undertaker. Thank you, buddy, if you ever see it. Thank you. Look at this, guys. That thing going.
The big waves off behind you there.
Yeah. Look at those waves. Mosquitoes are back. Holy shit, guys. Look at the fish just jumping right here. Look at all those mosquitoes, guys. They came down. All the fish are just jumping right here. Holy crap. Wow. Look at this hatch going off. Look at all these fish. Is this amazing or what? There's a mosquito hatch going off right now. But look at all these fish, man. Amazing. Just gonna show you guys what I've been using here just right now. Little Fire Tiger Panther Martin. Just show you guys how the action is. Just toss it out there in the school. Watch this rod tip. One hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. There's a bunch of little ones following it in. Let's do one more cast. You guys can probably see them all out there. There you go. Look at that, guys. Okay, this one's not bad. Oh, it's a... That's just a little cut. Oh, nope, just a cut. Nope. There you go, a little rainbow from Panguitch Lake. Thomas Cyclone, Fire Tiger. Couple hits there already. Oh. Oh. Right off at shore. Let's try one more. Alright, they hit the water. Panguitch Lake rainbow. So Andrew, how would you describe the fishing today?
Amazing, but frustrating with the small fish getting in the way. Yeah. But I'd say still really good. I mean, we're still catching 200 fish a day.
It's a 200 fish day, easy.
But you know, I mean, how do you complain about that, really?
Yeah.
And look around.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's amazing out here, guys.
So,
the beach being at home.
We'll be back real soon.
Yes, very soon. Just getting back to the car. We're finishing up our day here Saturday. Easily 200 fish apiece. But we're having to rush out of here quick to go set up camp because it looks like it's about to rain or snow. I'll show you how it is. Setting up camp for night 2. Got the Alps mountaineering tent again. He's got the Eureka Zeus 2. And guess what? Starting to rain a little. Just like I told you guys it might. I can see the rain right there coming down. Right there, there's a big old drop of rain. Wall of rain. So, yeah. I can hear it now. Little drops of rain hitting the trees. We got a good spot. Look at that over there. Right on, guys. There it is. There it is. Ooh, boy.
Woo! Yes!
Yeah. Oh, there's Cedar Breaks. That sucks. The snow guys up here still. Utah. Up at 10,600 feet. Okay, we just pulled over the side of the road here, Cedar Breaks. I want to show you guys the view. You can't go into Cedar Breaks that much. It just, you stay along the road here, but we're at 10,600 feet. It's a little bit over 30 degrees. Wind's blowing. It is cold. But look at this view. You don't get this in California. It's like a mini Bryce, Cedar Breaks. Sort of like a Bryce Canyon. Look at that, guys. See, way across the way is like the little visitor center over there, which overlooks too. But it's a long ways down. It is cold. But man, is it worth it to go see. And then look over here, guys. Just across the road, I'm gonna come up on the ice. Look at all that snow. But an awesome time out here. Caught lots of fish. Gonna head back, do a little bit of detecting as well. So, thanks for watching, guys. And if anything, we'll see you on the next adventure.
Here.
So as we forget to say.